Feeling alive, everybody feeling alive. Just the spirit feeling alive. Get your healing and come alive. God not dead, my youth, him alive. Visions and dreaming, come alive.
I gotta say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever in the world you are. You are tuned to the number one gospel station in the nation, Love 101. Yeah. Gotta say hello to my friends on the WhatsApp Live, 876-997-3125. My friends on the live, Facebook Live, YouTube Live at Love 101 FM Jamaica. Good afternoon to ya. My friends listening to us on the FM band 101.1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. Good afternoon. If you're listening to us from the app that you have downloaded from the Google Play Store or the Apple Store, good afternoon. Listening to us on our website, www.love101.org. Good afternoon. So many ways to listen to us, right? Gotta say afternoon to the taxi drivers, the bus drivers, conductors, and the conductresses, essential service workers, firefighters. Yes, they are a part of that. Helpers, silent listeners, ardent listeners, everybody. Good afternoon to ya. It's an Island Vibes Tuesday. Yeah, man. Now we're going to bring the Lord up in here. I am Sara-Ann Edwards, the chirpy one, keeping you company today. Hey, we're ready, you know. So today you'll be inspired, informed, entertained, and engaged. In a moment, I will bring you highlights from the news. 1:45, menticize, that's mental exercise. 2 o'clock, Pearl Blast. 2:15, the evidence, and we share with you a testimony of a lady who experienced salvation in a special way. 3 o'clock, behind the pulpit, with a man with a great story. Reverend Oral Samuels of the Church of the Open Bible in Newport, Manchester. 3:45, we bring you Celebration Club, so if you're having birthdays or anniversary greetings, you reserve those until 3:45. You send them, all right? 4 o'clock, small people comes your way. And then 4:55, we wrap it all up inside Alive on this Island Vibes Tuesday. Now it is time for highlights from the news at this time. But before I go to highlights from the news, ensure you jump on to the live. Rock on, roll on, jump on. Whatever you got to do, ensure that you are on the live. So when it's time for me to mark the register, it don't get missed, all right? Yeah, man, I call your names, you know. All day, every day, you know. Monday to Friday, you know. Let's go. Like, share, and comment on the live, by the way. Now, UN head calls for global vaccination plan to combat COVID. UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres warned that only a global vaccination plan could end the COVID-19 pandemic and called the uneven rollout of vaccines around the world as immoral. Speaking as fear of the new Omicron strain of the virus rattled world markets, Guterres reiterated his long-standing calls for a coordinated pandemic response at a virtual meeting of foreign ministers from the Group of 77 coalition of developing countries and China. I say, every day I say that I feel like it's Hunger Games this because a new strain, a tired man, a fed up man. Now, JUTC reports $2 million in losses from drivers' strikes. So, no, yesterday I announced that they striked. So now the Jamaican Urban Transit Company, JUTC, said it lost just over $2 million in revenue from yesterday's strike by drivers, which impacted almost all of its morning bus schedule. The strike, which created a financial boom for taxi and private bus operators, was sparked by last Friday's arrest of a JUTC driver by police who dragged him from behind the wheel of a bus he was driving. He was charged with breaches of the Disaster Risk Management Act, disobeying a constable, and resisting arrest. The driver at the center of the incident has been released from police custody and also resumed his duties yesterday. Now, Barbados removes Queen as head of state and becomes a republic. So, fireworks filled the sky over Barbados earlier today as the Caribbean island nation declared itself the world's newest republic, lowering Queen Elizabeth's flag as it severed colonial era ties to the British throne to the sound of a jubilant gun salute. The new era for the nation of 285,000 ends Britain's centuries of influence, including more than 200 years of slavery until 1834. Addressing the matter during the handover, Charles acknowledged the mark slavery had left on the two countries. All right, interesting. So they are now, Barbados is now a republic island. Moving on, new Twitter CEO steps from behind the scenes to high profile. Newly named Twitter CEO Parag Agrawal has emerged from behind the scenes to take over one of Silicon Valley's highest profile and politically volatile jobs. But his prior lack of name recognition, coupled with a solid technical background, appears to be what some big company backers were looking for to lead Twitter out of its current morass. A 37-year-old immigrant from India, Agrawal comes from outside the ranks of celebrity CEOs, which include the man he is replacing, Jack Dorsey, Facebook's Mark Zuckerberg, and Elon Musk of SpaceX and Tesla. Those brand name company founders and leaders have often been in the news and on Twitter for exploits beyond the day-to-day running of their companies. All right, so I have a new CEO for Twitter. 37-year-old immigrant from India. And those are the highlights at this time. Tuesday, November 30, 2021. We trust you were informed. As we, we keep you informed. It's now time for me to mark the register. Anywhere you are, jump on the live. You know we do the live first, Facebook and YouTube, and then we go to WhatsApp. Our WhatsApp line is 876-997-3125. Let's go. So first in class on the live, I have Nadia Bingham. Good afternoon, Kavan Angus, Colleen Oliphant, Lamara Morgan, Sonia Hamilton, Sandra Willis, Vanessa Scott, Shamara Anderson, Sharon Green, Denise S. Curry, Angela Falls, Jillian Brown Johnson, good afternoon. Thank you so much. Marsha Lawrence, Alyssa Hyatt, Kayan Dorma, Blossom Brown, Shelly-Ann Long. Wait, this is Shelly-Ann Logue. Good afternoon. Ray Marfin, Wangwan, Angela Masters, Donna Anderson, Orlando Johnson, Marvia Hall, Ricardo Portias, Marina Alexander, Petrona Blair, Pam Singh Prot, Carmen Ferron, Juanita Hall, and Sandra Willie. Good afternoon. My friends on the WhatsApp Live, 876-997-3125. Deaconess Bennett, hello. Charmaine from Papine, Janet Malcolm present. Sister Bradshaw is present, every time present. I don't know. Blossom from Highgate, Deacon Otti, Champion Garal, Nikki from St. Catherine, Rima Butler, Claudette Rodway, Sister Benji, Sydney Johnson present, Wagwan Sydney, Yvette from Fort Hill. Hello, you just sent me present and you not even tell me your name. Rose from Hampton Green, Sister Stennet, Vivette, Michelle from Arcata Estate. Good afternoon. Auntie Donna, way up. All right, it's time for the music. Hey, Blinky Wagwan, long time I don't see it though. Blinky is on Facebook Live. And Trisha James, Barbara Griffiths, good afternoon. We are approaching 1:15, and I do want to thank you guys so much for jumping on the live. Continue to keep it locked, all right, on the family station Love 101. Gonna end the live now and get into the music.